Welcome to XCW Unreleased, and we are in for another treat here tonight as we are being joined right now by Santiago Cruz. Of course, the master of the Cholo rules is on his way to the ring, and just like you would expect, ladies and gentlemen, Cholo rules is in effect for this one-on-one contest.
The secret! That's your secret box! It's your damn box! Is there a string at the bottom? Is there a string at the bottom of the box you have to pull? Maybe. You brought tampons, didn't you? Oh, shit! You done fucked up now, boy!
If you got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. It's on the long anticipate.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Mason.
I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure I'll find out quick, you know what I mean?
When you think of Eric Mason, the first thought that comes to your mind is XCW champion, one of the most decorated, dominant, and powerful XCW champions in history. And now Eric Mason taking a peek inside of that Cholo box.
He's compensating for something with that box.
Of Santiago Cruz, and looks like he doesn't want any part of it. And
Ring the bell!
referee Isaac calls for the bell, and here we go.
That's loud.
Eric Mason, one-on-one. Santiago Cruz. There's a tie-up. Got him in a headlock.
Give him a side suplex.
Cruz sends him off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle by Eric Mason. Has Santiago rocked.
Use the box.
Santiago wants no part of Eric Mason. Mason allowing Cruz to get back into the ring here. Kind of a reset for Cruz.
The tusk on
Shoots him
narwhal is
off the ropes again. Once again, same thing. Cruz just mowed over by Eric Mason. And Eric Mason right now is showing why he was one of the most dominant XCW champions in company history.
Lift the shirt!
Cruz trying to fight back, kicks to the leg, trying to chop down that giant Eric Mason tree. And there, it's a Geary. I don't know if he got all of it. Nice drop kick. Mason now.
That was the bean
Gazed.
That was the border jump.
Cruz going under the ring, and the master of Cholo rules.
Oh, that's the bean dip.
He knows how to get hardcore, and that's exactly what he's looking to do right now. Santiago goes to swing. Oh, but it didn't work out for him. Eric Mason just going to town on Santiago Cruz.
Number 9s.
Goes for the cover. A lackadaisical cover here. That's not going to be enough to put away Santiago Cruz. As Eric Mason's got Cruz all tied up here.
You smell like tacos. He's still breathing.
Use something from
And
the
Mason
box.
looking around. What does he have
you're
in
a
mind? What in the world is that?
You don't want no more.
Cruz smartly rolls to the outside of the ring, but I don't know if it's going to create enough distance to get away from Eric Mason in that kendo stick.
Please don't do that.
Mason, he doesn't even need the kendo stick. He just threw it to Santiago Cruz as he awaits Cruz to get back into the ring here.
Suplex 7.
Santiago rolls back in, and it didn't pay off for Mason, as Cruz has got all kinds of weapons now.
Put it on his ding dong and kick it.
What has Cruz got in mind here? Oh my God! Both
Not
men
the Nard bit.
Jockeying for position here is Mason with a basement drop kick. Sends Santiago to the outside. And now, just draping that kendo stick across the throat of Santiago Cruz.
Oh, what a douche.
My water!
What a dick, champ. What a dick.
Mason looks pissed. He might have given
Hey, you need some water?
Santiago Cruz a little too much, and now he's angry,
Oh
and
my God.
Santiago is going to pay for it. Oh, boot to the face
I think you need more than one.
on the outside by Eric Mason.
Use the box.
Go use what he was going to use against you.
Mason, what is that? Is that a golf club? This may be going too far now. Oh my God!
Are you cold?
Oh, no, not the
That's okay. Santiago probably shouldn't reproduce anyway.
You got a hole in one!
A piece of corkboard.
You should golf club his nard.
Now Santiago rolls back into the ring. Eric Mason also back in the ring, goes for a pin. And both of these men are just lackadaisical on their pin. If they actually put some force into their pinfalls here, you probably find a way to put their opponents away. But another near fall there by Eric Mason, and he just continues to go to work. Santiago Cruz dropping a knee across the arm there, and
Use the box.
with the size of Eric Mason driving all that weight down on the arm, that definitely do some damage.
Yes.
Cruz immediately fires back. Cruz
Oh my God, he broke the box!
went for the DDT. I don't know if he got all of it. Mason tried to get out of it. He tried to DDT him on top of that Cholo box. And now, what in the world is Santiago Cruz doing?
Shit!
Is he trying to light his hand on fire?
Yeah!
Cruz is starting to get desperate. He hits him with the zigzag. Could this be enough to put away Eric Mason? And it's not.
I can't see the ass on fire.
Mason kicking out.
Meter splash!
Cruz is getting desperate. Cruz tries to get Mason back to his feet. Goes for another one. Could this be enough to put away Eric Mason? Goes for the cover. Two. And it is!
Holy shit.
What a win by Santiago
I don't know how you did it,
Cruz. This
but you
is
did it.
huge.
Congratulations.
Talk about an upset. Santiago Cruz found a way to survive here against Eric Mason in this XCW Unreleased.